Hi! So today I went to my local Salvation Army and wanted to do a little bit of thrifting. It's so hot where I live, so I had to unfortunately start with looking through the women's tank tops. And if you have ever gone to a thrift store ever in your life, you probably know that going through women's tops is one of the worst experiences, honestly. So I was really fighting for my life. But that's the thing about Salvation Army, or at least the one near me, is you have to look through everything. So I'm just kind of pushing you like a baby in my little cart. And also, this was a Saturday morning, and I talk about that in a little bit. Just a horrendous time to go. The top I'm wearing right now is actually a top that I got at the Salvation Army last year. It was a 100% cotton top. I was looking at this. I have been looking for more athletic style tops. Now that I am you've all been witness to my fitness. Kind of been working on that. I ended up not getting that top. I didn't end up getting anything, which I'll talk about. But yeah, you kind of have to dig through everything and go item by item because you could miss things. So my Salvation Army, sometimes on some racks there are things that are sorted by color, but on some racks it's just they kind of put it there. But again, this was Saturday morning, so I thought this was cute, and I'll show you in the try on. It just didn't look how I thought it would on me, but yeah, there were just a lot of people, and I was feeling shy about filming myself because I don't obviously want to film anyone else in the process. I thought this top was stun. It had a very vintage tag, but the material tag on the inside was obviously so worn out. I couldn't actually read it, so I don't actually know what it was made of, because I do try to be intentional about the pieces that I'm getting or the pieces that I'm looking at. See, look at that tag, so vintage looking. And not buy something that's just, chemicals. It's so windy. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. But anyway, I didn't really film a lot of me going through the racks. But I also didn't film a lot in general because I got overwhelmed so quickly. And I think it was a Saturday morning. There's a lot of people there. And I also didn't come into the thrift store with a goal. I think I talk about this at the end, if I need something to be on the hunt for. Ooh, I thought that was kind of cutie. A little too big for me, but cuteness. I don't really have any going out tops either. So I don't really go out. That's okay. Oh my gosh, I thought this top was so cool. And I went to the skirts a little bit later, and I found the skirt that matches it. But the tag was in a different language. It was an Asian language, I'm not sure which. So I thought it was cool. I would have worn it or tried it on, but I didn't know if that was I didn't know what the piece was. So I didn't want to be disrespectful, question mark? I don't know. Oh my goodness, it's so windy, but that feels so nice. Hopefully it sounds okay. Just a little yellow tank top from Old Navy. I have a yellow tank top, so I didn't need to try on a yellow tank top because I own one. But whatever. But I take you into the fitting room with me in just a little bit and try on again. But it's all just tops because I got too overwhelmed to go through all the pant sections. And maybe I will go another day. And we will try again when there's not as many people, when I have sort of a game plan. I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Because now that I filmed this one time, I know how I can kind of set it up in the cart. But yeah, I was trying to think about work tops, because now that I have a new job, I'm trying to think I wonder how they dress, because my current job, obviously we're business casual, but it's definitely leaning casual. So if I need to get some more like actual business casual, like business professional type attire for my new job. I do like to thrift those kind of things rather than buy them new. So that can be something that I look for next time. Definitely trousers. Oh, here I am. I stopped recording because I think people were getting close to me. This is me going through, not the tank tops anymore. I think this is like short sleeve tops. And I think I picked out a few. I love like plain, like t-shirts I have on right now that are just plain, 100% cotton, good material, nothing on it. I have a lot of those kind of tops in different colors. And I'm trying not to buy as many white clothing items. But then, yeah, I just get, like, I have colors that I like, obviously. And so I see them and I get excited. I'm like, girl, you have that already. You don't need another one. I do have 2 white t-shirts. That's because they can get dingy. That's my excuse, at least. But just looking through the tops, again, getting a little bit overwhelmed. Just like pulling around, like, girl, you don't want to wear that. I don't really know how to describe my style either. Okay, here was that first top. And like, it obviously fits. I just couldn't get it to zip. And just didn't look the way I thought it would on me. It's cute, but not for me. And this is one of those like athletic style tops. But it just wasn't supportive enough. If I didn't have a bra on, wouldn't be a good situation for me. Oh my gosh, this one. So I'm getting my Les Mills body pump certification soon. And I literally found a body pump tank top. How cool is that? And then this is like a older Lululemon tank top when they were like super, like I was trying to show the logo. It's just so long. Like we don't wear stuff like that anymore. Everything we wear now is cropped, which I'm used to, but this was like it was a little bit bigger than I was expecting, but I showed the material tag. It was wool, and I was like, oh, that's such good quality. And I'm showing you this like older Old Navy top, just like good brands you can find at the thrift store. But you just have to dig, you know. But anyway, this purple Old Navy top was so cute. I loved it. I loved the cut, the shape of the neckline, just where it sat on me. Didn't end up getting it, but I did think it was really cute. I like the color. I don't have anything that color, that like periwinkle, like cool purple. This would be cool if I was cool. I am not cool. I don't dress cool. But like for layering, cute. This was a Lululemon tank. I wish I'd gotten it, but I didn't. It was really nice. Obviously just wear it with a sports bra. And then this, oh my goodness, how beautiful is that with like a black slip skirt? That would be stunning. Didn't get it, but I did really like it. And this is me showing you kind of my final, like, this is what I would have bought if I could spend money on myself. But I just won't let myself. Oh, that body pump. I want that so bad. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you in the car after. I always do this. I don't know if you can hear me with my air going, but I always go in there. Oh. Okay. I always go in there with good intentions. But I should have known better going in on a Saturday morning on like a nice weekend. I was very busy. And yeah, like, I like all the things that I try on. But am I actually going to buy them? No. But I want them. But I don't need them. I have enough clothes. But I want those things. It's hard. I really struggle with that. Like, I go thrifting because I love it. And I like seeing stuff and like the hunt, the thrill of the hunt, you know, with thrifting. But then I really struggle to like actually purchase the items and take them home. Sometimes it depends. Like, really, my favorite way to go thrifting is to come in like on the hunt for something specific, or most like I have a need that I'm trying to fill. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Like, that's how I'll justify it in my head. And like, I'm just coming here for fun to do something, like feel joy. And so I can't buy anything because I didn't come in needing something per se. Whereas if I had come in and I was like, I need this for work, or I need this because I had to get rid of my old one because it got stained or I lost or whatever, then I could justify it and actually probably purchase something, because I'm pretty good at hunting. I'll find it, whatever I need. Especially at the Salvation Army, it's the best. But other than that, I get stuck. I don't know why. And I just got very overwhelmed because there are just so many people. And it's hard to film. Like, I feel weird filming. I don't know why. Don't need to. But yeah, I really liked those tanks. Left them behind though. Someone else can have them and enjoy them. And yeah, maybe I'll go thrifting like again. I only looked at the shirt, the tops, the tank tops, and I didn't even get through all the like short sleeve tops. And I look at the skirts a little bit. But maybe, yeah, I'll go thrifting because I have an off week. So maybe I'll like add on to this. And we'll see. Goodbye.